Today is all about garlic. All right, mid-June, UK, Devon. It's been extremely wet winter and very hot early in the year, very dry. And today is all about garlic, I did say. So when we got here in September, first thing, planting garlics like there is no tomorrow. Actually, we plant them in October in every bed that I could find. So I pulled already loads because they like oversplit, and I'll show you some in a minute. There is still some in the beds. I may wait a little bit because of the dryness and the heat. Some have split, and then this also, which is some of more the reaction of the recent rains and stuff. But the garlic in itself, it will be fine. It has a really good stalk, so that will keep fine. This one's just waiting maybe a couple more weeks or so, a bit more dry, and I'll pick them up. But as you can see, some of them are a bit more greeny, so waiting for another lot to pull. So I planted lots and lots and lots. So some here are a little bit more ready. Even some, if you can see, just there, which is kind of like a bed that had like building excess material with clay and things like that. So I had some like of a crop leftover seeds, and so it's mainly trefoil and rye, just to keep a cover over winter. And then we're just gonna have that rye like we had in the past. I'll put the link from that invention up here. The sourdough bread mother absolutely loves it. Anyway, so some garlic dust that I'll need to find in between all the foliage, and some more to pick around these beds. But I show you what I have already picked and to cure for a few days, and because of the heat it's super dry. So let's go to the greenhouse. All right, so I think we're gonna have just about enough garlic. We absolutely love garlic and use garlic with all the things. Luckily here we have lots of garlic by the stream, wild garlic, so we'll use that at the beginning of the year. But yeah, so first few handful, if you can see, sort of overly split, so it's kind of missing that layer at the top. Let's see, perhaps some of these are, this one's not too bad, this one you can see split, so it's gonna be a labor of cleaning them up. And then the ones that has a good cover, those will be the ones that we keep and store. The ones that have sort of like broken up and overly split, those will be prioritized to be eaten fast. So yeah, so that's next one up. Now all about garlic, really good for your immune system and all sorts of things. One more thing that we may try is to keep the how you say, the skin or the papery bits, and also some of these dry bits that do not have, after we clean them a bit, soil and so, you can mill it and to have like a powder, garlic powder. It's actually taste like garlic powder, and that's another way to reduce a bit of waste and make the most of your crops and your effort anyway. So why not? It's also good to give to your chickens. So we might mix that with some oregano, rosemary, and some other things in their feed over winter. So yeah, it is all about garlic. I'm here anyway, I may as well show you. So this is the small greenhouse. We have a couple tomatoes planted a little bit late, some basil and tiny chilies, hoping for the best here. This was absolutely mounted with some greens that we've been eating over the winter. You can see here, just some, it's nice in the winter to have some salady bits, but I left quite a few going into seed, and then I'll keep the pots to do that next time around. In fact, you have some here. I'm still letting for pollinators and just to go into seed and stuff. But yeah, so hopefully this has a bit of an oomph soon. There you go. Bonus beyond garlic. All right. So not long now to plant another lot of garlic. So that's another thing we need to do. So I like the best big bits here for the next round of planting. Not long now. 3 months. Go fast. All right.